Dear students, good evening. Students who are in the online, am I audible to you? Online students, please respond everybody. So now I'm going to start the discussion. I hope you remembered last class concept. We started with which data type? STR data type. You know, STR data type importance, types of purpose of STR, definition of STR, types of STR, notations of STR. And memory management also we started. And we are in the discussion of what? Operations on STR data. How many operations you can perform? Two types. One is indexing, slicing. So last class, we started with the most important formulas. Operations on which data? STR data, indexing and slicing. So indexing will give you how many values? Single value from given main STR object. And syntax is STR obj of square brackets index. Here STR obj is an object of class STR. Index value can be either positive or negative. If we enter valid index, then we get the corresponding indexed value. If we enter wrong index, invalid index, we get what? Index error. And you have seen some examples, and you have seen some type of numericals and some strings and some values, and you have seen indexing and slicing. Now slicing started there, students. Slicing is very, very important in real time. The process of obtaining range of values or substring from given main STR object is called what? Slicing. So to perform slicing operation, we have 5 syntaxes. They are: number 1, STR obj of begin colon end. I told already. This syntax generates range of values or substring from begin index to end minus 1 index, provided begin less than end. Otherwise, we never get any result or space as a result. And I told some examples. Might be you practiced it, students. Practiced it as positive indices and negative indices. We got it. And subrule also explained it, right? Subrule also might be you remember. Begin positive index colon end negative index. What is happening because of this begin index to end index minus 1? Provided beginning positive index is greater than what? Negative end index. Otherwise, we get what? Space or no result or space as result like this. Okay. Next is called what? Some explanation I gave it. Students, you might be aware of it. So the results are what? Second syntax number 2. Begin colon what? End. End is not there. That's the speciality of it. Important. In this syntax, we are specifying begin index and we did not specify end index. What happens when we don't specify end index? If we don't specify end index, then PVM takes end index as len of STR obj. Did you remember len of STR obj? We'll give you the number of letters in that or not. As that will be applied internally, minus 1 will be applied. That formula you know already. Or otherwise, there is another part is said, students. If we don't specify end index, then PVM takes begin index character to last character it will take. And based on that, we have seen a lot of examples in the last class. Some special points also we discussed in the last session. Okay. Now Thursday has come. Now we are entering into this area. Now let's start with syntax number 3. In this syntax, what we did not specify? Begin index. You see guys, when I did not specify the end index, PVM takes begin index as begin index character to which character? Last character it has taken it. Understand? Now, in the same manner, here also we are specifying. Look at this now. In this syntax, we are specifying which index? End index. but we did not specify which index. Yes, begin index, begin index, begin index. Right. What happens when we don't specify begin index? You know, it will be always taken as, if we don't specify begin index, what is happening? If we don't specify begin index, then BVM takes begin index as what? 0. 0. Are you following? 0 means what? First character. First character. Or if you really follow me, minus of what? len of minus of len of strobj. Minus of len of strobj. Minus of len of strobj is nothing but first character only. Understand? In our case of Python, dear students, you already aware of it. 0 says what? P. len of minus len of strobj is called what? 6. Minus 6. Minus 6 is also P only, no? Yes. Or another words I will write it. If we don't specify begin index, if we don't specify what index? Begin index. Or I will write it. If we don't specify begin index, I'm going to write it. Begin index. Then PVM takes what? First character to which character? First character to which one? Last character. Last character I don't say. Last character I don't say. End index. End minus 1 index. End minus 1 index. First character to end minus 1 index. If we don't specify begin index, then PVM takes first character to what? End minus 1 index. So this is related to what? The syntax number 3. Come in. So here I am going to say, we did not specify the begin. Which character will be taken? First character. To where end we are specifying. It will take end minus 1 index. Getting? So shall we go for the examples now? Now see that carefully. Examples part you understand. Now you observe, students. Go to the Python environment. Go to Python environment. Here Python 3.10 or Python 3.11. Whatever you like it, you take that. So here I am going to take it. Now I am writing S is equal to, open the diagram all of you. Keep your diagram open, ma. Python print of S comma type of S. Type of S. Now see guys, Python class what? str. Come on guys. Now I'm going to answer my question. Answer my question. 0. I did not specify the begin index. 3 I said. 3 I said. What is the answer? We did not specify the beginning. We specified what? 3. What is the 3? End index. End index. 0 to what? 3 minus 1. 0 to 3 minus 1 means 0 to, already there is a diagram with me. Already there is a diagram with me. And see this now. 0 to 3 means what? 0, 1, 2. 3 minus 1 means what? 0, 1, 2. This is the data which is going to come. Right or not? So what is the answer now? P by T. Now I'm going to say here called 6. Answer is what? Come on. Right, Python. Now I'm going to say 5. Answer is what? P by THO. I say 4 here. What is the answer? P by. Good. Now, careful. I'll go for next level of questions. So go to the place. See students. Type of S. This is my data. S colon like this. S of this like this. Go to this place. Colon of this. Now. ఏమైంది ఓపెన్ ఎందుకు ఓపెన్ చేస్తావు లోపల పెట్టదు రెండు బయట రైట్ కమిన్ సో డిస్టర్బెన్స్ అనిపించలేదా నీకు అదే ఓపెన్ అయింది ఓకే మాదెందుకు ఓపెన్ అవ్వట్లేదే లేదని సో ఎస్ ఆఫ్ ఎస్ కోలన్ వాట్ 4. Now coming to the point of it. Now I'm going to say this type of example next. Here I'm going to say S is equal to Python. Print of S is a data. S of colon minus 3. What is an answer? What is an answer? No? See the formula. What it is started with? Either 0 or what? Minus of ln of. I'm going to which direction? Minus. So what will be the answer now? P by t, right? Now I'm going to write it minus 2. Answer is quickly. Right, next I'm going to take minus 1. Answer is what? Py. Next I'm going to take it minus 4. Answer is what? So like this we are going to get it. Now last and final I'm going to write it. Minus 5. 1. P. This is the given data what we have. Go to this place. Now I'm having, this is my data and value of this is like this. Go to the place. Here I'm writing. This is the data what we have. Did you understand this concept? Online students, please respond. This is the value we got it. Now, in this case, if we look at, this is comes under what? Syntax number 3. This is syntax number 2. Did you remember this both examples? Now, if we look at in these cases, come in. So I will go to the next syntax number 3 over, syntax number 4 over. Syntax number 4 I am going to discuss. Shall we start the syntax number 4? Right. Are you confident enough up to syntax number 3? Now, syntax number 4 we are entering. Syntax number 4. Now, carefully look at. You only will tell me, don't take my help here. What I did not specify, begin. What I did not specify, end. I will carry the syntax, students. I'll carry the syntax and you only will tell me what will happen. In this syntax, we are not specifying end index, and next is what? We are not specifying which index? Begin index and what? End index. We are not specifying begin index and end index. If we don't specify begin index and end index, if we don't specify begin index and what? End index, then PVM takes begin index as 0 or minus of ln of this and end index as come on, ln of what? strobj. That's all. strobj ln is what? 6. For example, 6 minus 1 will be applied formula or not? In other words, again, if we don't specify begin index and end index, then PVM takes begin index as 0 or ln of what? And end index as what? ln of strobj, or you can write what? Minus 1. Are you able to follow? Right. Now, or if we don't specify which index, begin index and then end index, I will write completely, students. I will write, if we don't specify begin index and end index, then PVM takes begin index, or otherwise I will write it. You only tell me. PVM takes from first character to come on. First character to what? First character to last character. First character to last character. First character means what? 0th index. Right or no? 0th index. Or what? Minus of what? ln of what? strobj. Index. Right or not? Index. To what? This is called last character means what? Last character is what? LEN of what? strobj or what? -1. So it will give you complete string data will come. So I will write it finally. Hence, this syntax always gives what? Total string data. Total string data. Total string data. Very important. Total string data. Did you understand this point? So coming to the point back, now I am writing end index, getting the data like this. I hope you are getting my point. Examples I am going to say. Even panleda later avdaniki work leda. So what is the time now? Myself feeling very much tension. How is your future is? Better don't come. Better don't come. Right, come in. Today I am saying one standard because by seeing this latecomers, I am only feeling very much pretty about your future. Class starts at 6:10 sharp. Class starts at 6:10 sharp PM. Am I coming late? Am I coming late? No. You tell me what time I have to allow you. If you say that time is fixed, offline students especially, this is offline. Online students, I don't have any control over it. Anytime they can join it. Tell me. Option A, sharp 6:10. Options for offline students. Sharp 6:10 PM. Option B, 6:15. Option C, 6:20. Option D, anytime allow, sir. Anytime allow, sir. Because the latecomers, if they come now, if I allow that person, he don't know syntax 3 and then syntax 4. If that questions come in interview, you will think that sir will not explain. It's a remark for me. Generally, the same. Even I am there, I will say like that only. You tell me options. Option A, B, C, D. Here, see your choice. Here only we are coming for learning pure subject. Sir may feel something, nothing I am feeling. You tell me your opinion. Come on. Option A. Option A, raise the hands. How many? Sharp 6:10. Okay, all are sincere. Okay. Around 80%. Okay. Option B. Opinion, let me find out. Okay, only. Okay, good. Okay, good. Around 5%. Option C. Option C. You will important nakipudu. You will chala important. That is 7%. Option D. Option D. Okay. Based on this lazy percentage, 620 lost. 620 lost because I am taking the bottom line people. I will take it because they are working in CMO office, PMO office, coming from international airport. They are all having different international prime ministers meeting. That's why. So 620 lost. After 620, 1 minute late, garbage collector will collect away. Because in all my classes, I have certain rules. For you also same thing. Because I don't want to spend it daily this time. So the locking time of class is 620. Or you say, sir, anytime you allow, means I will allow. Choice is yours. Last and final. 6 or 610 or 620 or 6? Okay. 610 is okay. You come on 610. Last I will allow to the student 620. Because Prime Minister people are important. Okay. Now, I don't want to talk daily. I will see the system time. To the student, I will show this 610. The time I will show. The time I will show. And time I will show, I will say that out. That's all. Rule is fixed. Now come to that. Now, coming to the example part here. Take it. S is equal to 0. See, if I allow any person any time, you may feel that that is a good fact. You will feel that sir is good. That sir is not at all good. And whoever put some restrictions in the class by explaining deep subject, they are good. Okay now. So for sincere student, it is good. For prime minister people, that is going to be wrong. So we don't want to go for prime minister level. We want to be student community only. I want to be with the student community. That's why I'm in the teaching line from 26 years. Okay now. So 26 years, same rules, same guidelines, same deep subject. That is my policy. Okay now. Right. Let me continue. S of colon colon. S of colon. What is an output? Answer is good. Answer is Python. Right. S is equal to what? Java space PROC. Print of what? S comma. Type of what? S. Print of what? S of colon. What is an answer? Java PROC. Are you getting me? Right. Now I am writing here. Now I am writing here 0 colon. What is an output? Come on. Java. Python ekkadundamma. Answer is see that Java programming. So you have to realize, students, fundamentals are not there, intelligence is not there, remembrance is not there, English problem, and coming late. How can I solve your problems? By having those many problems, you must possess your intelligence. You must possess your presence at least. I said in the day one, I'll take care about everything. You come on time, I'm saying. Okay, no issue. Come to the point of it. Next I am writing LN of S. I am writing. What is an answer, please? Come on. Java. Very good. Now I am writing here. Now I am writing here. Minus colon I am writing. Answer, please. Come on. Very good. Good. Can I move forward? Okay. Now I am writing now. Now I am writing here. Okay. Almost done. Almost everything is covered. Okay. Nice. Now I am writing here. Fine. This is called what? The importance about colon. Only one example will be there for a colon. Very frequently asked question. Now I am going to keep this data and follow me carefully. So here data is like this. So coming to this point, talking like this, Java PROC, and also Java PROC having this done. Here I am having. Now I am going to take it Java PROC. This is my values. Is it clear? Done. Next I am going to start with, this is my given data available. Now I am going to come to most powerful logic, most important logic. Now you understand. What is my next logic, my next step? I am going to say strobj of begin. What is the syntax now? Syntax number 5. Syntax number 5. So let me start with syntax number 5. There are 5 rules are available. Before 5 rules, this syntax I am going to discuss. And when you observe it, I am writing one note, students. Whether you observed or not, this data printed in which direction, the data printing in, how these letters are coming, letter by letter is coming or not. Letter by letter means 0, 1, 2, 3 like that. -6, -5, -4 like that. What is the step there? 1. In 1 or 2 days back, I said step related word. What is the step? 1. Good. Now I am going to say all the above syntaxes, are extracting the data from where? strobj in which direction? Forward direction with step value, with a default step value, with a default step value. I am writing with a default step value 1. Did you understand this? Yes. Now I am going to take up. This is my things. Now syntax number 5. Syntax number 5. There I am going to talk about rules, students. Rule number 1, rule number 2. This is an ultimate syntax. Rule number 3, and rule number 4. Rule number 5, rule number 4, and rule number 5. So I don't know how you will understand my rules. It's little important, students. Let me start with the rule number 1. Here, begin, end, step. What is the value of begin can be according to your knowledge so far? What can be the value of begin, ma? The begin value can be either a positive I can specify, negative also I can specify. And what is the default step so far? 1. Already cheppanu ikkada. What is the default step? 1. Okay. Now I am writing. Now I am starting the syntax number 5 explanation. Here, begin, comma, end, and step values can be either positive or what? Negative. Either positive or negative. Okay. That is the first rule. And of course, it is only a direction is given for you. Second and third rules are so informative. You try to carefully catch me. So here I am writing it. If step value is what? Positive. If step value is positive, then PVM takes the range of characters. PVM takes the range of what? Characters from where? Begin index. I'm going to say begin index to what? End minus 1 index. If a step value is positive, then PVM takes range of characters from begin index to end minus 1 index. End minus 1 index. Take care, students. Index, begin index to what? End minus 1 index. End minus 1 index. If a step value is positive, then PVM takes range of characters from begin index to end minus 1 in forward direction. In which direction? In forward direction. Very important. If a step value is positive, then PVM takes range of characters from begin index to end minus 1 in forward direction provided with the step value. I am going to write it with the step value provided. I am writing provided begin index less than what, ma? End index. That rule is already now. Otherwise, what happens when it is not satisfied? Otherwise, what will happen? We get space, or what? We get a space or like this as a result. Did you understand? Actually, we never get a result, means space as a result. Are you okay? Now, please look at that syntax, ma. Carefully look at. There is no hurry at all. You understand it. If a step value is positive, then PVM takes range of characters from begin index to end minus 1 index. In which direction? Forward direction with the step value provided a begin index less than end index. Otherwise, we get space or like this as a result. Let me go to that, students. S is equal to what here? Python. Print of what? Yes. Take care. Now I am writing S of 0 colon what? 0 colon 4. What is 0, ma? First set. Everybody be careful. Begin colon what? End colon. What is our step? What is 0, ma? What is 4? What is not there here? When step is not there, what will be the value taken? 1. Which direction? 1 is positive or negative? Which direction, guys? Forward direction. What is the answer now? 0 to 4. Is 0 less than 4, guys? Yes. 0 to what now? 4 minus 1. 0, 1, 2, 3. Is this a data or not? Yes. Now my answer is PYTH. PY. Careful. You see, colon 1 I am writing. What is 0? Come on. What is 4? What is 1? Step. Step value positive or negative? Which direction? From where? 0 to 4 minus 1. 0 to? Is it the same answer or not? Hence the things are proved that if I don't specify any step, what is the default step? 1. Clarity is there? Okay. Now I am writing, dear students, colon 6, colon 1. Answer please. There is no hurry. 2 less than 6, true na false? Okay, true. 2 to what now? 6 minus 1. With what step? 1. What is an answer now? 2 to 5. With what step? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. With step what? 1. What is the value printed? TH. Very good. THON. Okay, students? Very good. Now I am writing, careful guys, 2 I am writing. There is no hurry at all. Please look at first. Please look at. Silence. I will explain. After I explain, listen carefully. PYTHON. N. What is my data? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4 and then what? 5. What is my data, ma? 2 to 6. 2 to 6 means what is coming? What is this value? 2. Starting from where? 2, right or not? What is the step value earlier? 2 plus 1, 3, 3 plus 1, 4, 4 plus 1 is 5. But today's step is what? 2 plus 2, how much? 4. 4 plus 2, how much? So do you have 6? What is the answer now? Very good. Did you understand the technique of getting? What is the answer now? Is 2 is positive or negative? Positive means which direction? What is the step? Is it letter by letter or 2 letters at a time? 2 steps, 2 steps, 1 step, 2 steps, 3 steps, like that. What is the answer, guys? Did you understand? Okay. Now I am writing one more kind of thing. 0 colon 6 colon 2. 0 colon 6 colon 2. Come on. Ma? Good. Very nice. You learn very perfectly. What is the answer? PT. Okay. Now I am writing here. Okay. 0 colon 6 colon 3. Answer please. Ma? PH. Are you getting? Okay. Let me see the diagram. Anybody did not get it? Starting from where? 0. 0 plus 3, how much? 0 plus 3, 3. 3 plus 3, how much? 6. Plus 3 is what? 6. 6 is not there now. What is an answer now? PH. PH is an answer. PH is an answer. See the answer now? PH. Getting up? Okay. Now I am writing slowly. See. Colon. Before the colon, what is there? What is this is here? Begin. What is this is? Begin is not there, end is not there. Begin is not there, end is not there means what? Total string. Step is also not there. What is the value? 1. What is the answer? Very good. Python. Okay now? Confident? Now I am writing 2. What is the answer now? Come on. Beautiful. Now I am writing 3. Answer please. Okay. Some of the students not saying anything, like statuing like Gautama Buddha. Okay, you sit like that, no problem. When you go to interview tomorrow, same thing. Statue. చిన్నప్పుడు గేమ్ ఆడేటోళ్ళం కదా, స్టాచ్యూ అంటే అట్లే నిలబడి ఉంటాడు. రైట్, colon 3. What is an answer? PH. Confident? Now, slowly. Are you confident enough? -6 colon -1 colon 2. Be careful. What is the step value? 2. Okay, నాకు కూడా తెలుసు 2 అని. Positive or negative? Positive means which direction? Right, -6 less than -1. True or false? Come on, mom. True. True. With a step what? 2. -6 to what? -1 -1. -6 to -2. -6 -5 -4 -3 -2. What is the step started from? What is the step value? 2. What is the answer going? -6 plus 2 is -4. -4 plus 2 more? -2. -2 plus 2 is called what? 0. 0 is not there now. What is the answer will come? Come on. Very, very good. Are you getting confidence? Okay. Now I am asking one beautiful question. Ready to answer wrong? -6 colon like this. -6 colon. What I did not specify. End means which character? Last character. I did not specify what also. What is the step value? Good. Which direction? Answer. Very good. Very good knowledge is there. Ask these questions, outsiders. Please ask these questions. They will just run away by seeing this question. You write any big companies questions, these questions. Let me come to next. Still there. Still lot of things will come. Now I am writing here 6. I am writing. What I did not specify? Beginning is not there. End is there. What is the step value? What is the answer? Come on. Very good. Super. Now I am writing now. 0 colon 6 colon. Answer. Very nice. Getting? Okay. Now last and final I am writing. Here what you know? -1. Answer please. Come on. PY. Right, good. Very good. Confident. Now I got a confidence on you. Now you are good student. Up to here you are good student. Next ఏం జరుగుతుందో తెలియదు ఇప్పుడు. What will happen next we don't know. So I will go for writing the steps also. Next what will happen I don't know. We are entering into the real what. Up to here you are understanding means you are good. You take the same questions to any outsider and put this question and feel that what is their answer and feel that how is your subject is growing. You see any website, you try to see these rules. Any online portals you see, try to see this. You will not find it. Please check once for the sake of sorry saying to you. And try to tell to the friends. And if this is, you feel that it is a more subject is given, you tell to the friends, share with the friends. Now, that's why, since I'm giving you more and more subject, I'll be very strict in the class. So, if you follow my rules and regulations with my subject, you are number 1. So, let us coming to the point back. This is about what? Rule number 2 related example. Okay now? This is related to rule number 2. Rule 2, right or not? Rule 2. Rule 1, anyhow, that is general, right or not? Okay. Now I am coming to very, very important. If the step value is, I'll carry as it is, guys. I'll carry as it is, mom. You please follow. If a step value is what? Negative, then PVM takes range of characters from begin to end plus 1. begin to n plus 1 in backward direction. In backward direction with what? Step value provided begin index greater than what? End index. Otherwise, we get what? Space as a result. Nothing is difficult. Nothing is difficult. So only thing is must carry forward. Okay, I'll go to that example. Don't worry. Now I'll go to, if what is once again for my satisfaction, please, if step value is negative, then PVM takes range of characters from begin index to end plus 1 index in backward direction with a step value provided a begin index greater than end index. Otherwise, we get space or as a result. Get it? Go to back. There is no tension at all. Relax. Now I will take the question. I will form the question. First, let me explain to you. Print of S. S of colon. What is the answer? Come on. Okay. Now I am saying minus 1. What is the step value here? I am writing 1. What is the step value I am writing? 1. What is the default step value here? So if I write 1, we are moving in which direction? What is the original answer? Python. With a sequential step or no? What is the answer now? Python. Now you see. Careful. Minus 1 I am writing. Because of colon, what is the answer? Python. Because of writing minus 1, which direction? What is the answer? NOHTYP. Please look at NOHTYP. So they will ask an interview based question. Write a Python program which will get the reverse of a string. Are you getting? Now, I will write it S is equal to what? Liril. Have you heard about Liril? Liril is a soap. S of what? Colon minus 1. What is the answer? Liril only. So this is known as what? Palindrome. String palindrome we can call. Spell out. String palindrome. S is equal to mom. M-O-M. What is the reverse also? How do you get the reverse? S of colon minus 1. Cheppandi. S of colon minus 1. Okay. Now I am taking S is equal to that. D-A-D. Reverse. What is that? S of colon minus 1. S is equal to race car. R-A-C-E-C-A-R. Race car. What is the reverse of it? Colon minus 1. And these are all various papers containing. I am keeping everything in front of you. S is equal to what you know? S is equal to what you know? Malayalam. M-A-L-A-Y-A-L-A-M. Malayalam. What is S colon minus 1? What is this minus 1 indicates? Backward direction. Which direction? 1 indicates which direction? No step at all. Which direction? What is the default step? Come on. Very nice. Can I move forward? Okay. Now coming to the point back. Now I am writing minus 2. Come on. N. Are you sure? Right. Good. Any difficulty? No. Now I am writing S of I am writing 0 colon 6 colon minus 2. Come on. Space. Space is the result. So begin index must be greater than what? End index. But what is my begin index? 0 greater than 6. No, that is called what? Space. Are you getting? Okay. Now I am writing here. No hurry at all. I am writing 6 colon. I am writing here. 6 colon or 5 colon, I will write it here, what you know, 0. Colon minus 1, minus 1. There is no hurry at all. Don't get tension here first. What is an answer? First of all, Python. What is an answer? Python. Python. Right. Take care, students. This is my data. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What is this step? First of all, condition true now. Begin greater than 0 now. True. What is the data now? Begin to, and 5 to, 5 to, end is what? 0 plus 1. 5 to what? 1. 5 to 1 means what, students? 5 to 1 means like this or not? What is an answer now? Come on. Right. See that answer. NOHTY. Getting or not getting? Yes. Shall I move forward? Yes. Now I am going to write it. Now I am going to write it. Colon minus 2. Answer, please. Come on. NHY. Are you sure? Okay. Good. Already I asked that question here, NHY. Right or not? Minus 3. Answer. Come on. NT. Sure. Okay. Good. Now you are good. Now I will write it. Now I will write it. Let me see my diagram. I want to prepare one small word. So I will take it. I will take it like this. 4 colon 2. I want to write it. 4 colon. What is specified? Begin. What I did not specify? End. What I specified also? Minus 2. Minus 2. Beautiful. Don't mistaken by yourself. 4 to where? When I did not specify end, it is taken what? Come on. Plus 1 minus 1. Unda ikkada emana leda. So what is this now? Ikkada మీరు 1 చెప్తున్నారు. You are wrong completely. You are wrong completely. This is called end we are taking. But what I am taking now? You are taking 1 in step place. But here I did not specify anything. What is the step value here? Minus 2. Minus 2. Here I am writing here. Here I am writing some 5. Here I am writing 5. 5 means what it is taken? I thought you are going to answer it. I thought you are going to answer it. From 5th letter it will take. So I will write it 4 only, because otherwise you will feel that some or change something. 4 to where? When I did not specify the end character, what it was taken? Last character. When I did not specify the beginning, it is taking what character? First character. But it is what today? Reverse. Minus 2 means what? Reverse. What is my 4th starting with? What is the starting with? What is the value here? Minus 2. What is my step value? Minus 2. What is the value coming? T. Minus 2 again. What is the value coming? What is the answer is coming? Adi print cheyalanunna nenu. Are you getting this? Ardham avada manam em cheyalem inka. What is minus 2? What direction? Starting from where? When I did not specify end, what is the end? When I did not specify end, it is last. But it is which direction? Backward means last. Back is what? 0. First character. From 4th to first character. What is an answer? OTP. Okay now? Okay. Now I am writing colon 2. Answer please. Come on. Huh? PTO. PTO. Are you okay? What is an answer now? Again I am asking. Huh? Colon minus 1. What is an answer here? PTO colon minus 1. OTP. OTP. Moddu babulo. Em ardham kaadu manaku. Colon 2. What is an answer? PTO. PTO. For that, I am applying what again? Colon, colon, minus 1. What is the answer? That's all. In this place, I am getting the string. I am applying immediately what? Reverse also. Itlan techniques ravali. This is called sharpness in the coding. Are you following? Intermediate problems everybody will say, but IIT problem solving is important here. To get a job in the industry, normal training is not at all getting the job. Really speaking, only thing is you need to have it. Next level training, you need to get training. Are you understanding? This will give you what? PTO. And colon, colon minus 1? OTP. Go sir, Rossan. Okay, first of all, are you okay? Are you getting confidence? Next level health now. Minus 1 colon minus 7 colon minus 1. Come on. First of all, is the condition is okay. Minus 1 greater than minus 7. That's true. What is the answer now? Minus 1 to minus 7 plus 1. Minus 1 to minus 6 with what? Minus 1. Which direction? Forward or backward? Minus 1 to minus 6 is nothing but open the diagram and see. Minus 1 to minus 6. What? What is there, students? Easy. Getting or not? Yes. Can I ask one more question? Okay. Okay. Now answer please. Minus 1 colon colon minus 1. Same answer, right or not? Okay. Now I am writing minus 2. Answer please. Huh? What is that answer? Okay. Now I am writing minus 2. Answer please. Come on. Okay, good. Now, are you okay? Right. So last one question. Good. Now I will write it. Now let me see my diagram once. Let me see my diagram. I'll write it. 2 colon 6. 2 colon 6. Colon. What is the answer? Over space cheppinde. Take your bag and go to home. Take your bag and go to home immediately. What is an answer? TH? ON. Answer is that. Now I am writing colon colon minus 1. NO. That's all. So mere space, adi think there is no meaning for it. Are you getting? Right. Are you understanding this rule, students? Now, I'll go to this place. Be careful, because still some questions are there. I'm not going to disturb your rules. After completion of the rule, I'll ask so complicated questions. I'll see how you will answer my questions. And sin theta, cos theta, everybody will answer. Hyperbolic trigonometric functions, who will explain now? They are great. Sin theta, cos theta, 6 ratios, everybody will tell, right or not? Sin 90, sin 0, sin 45, sin 90, everybody will tell. Sin 21, no. Cos 21, no. Sin 18, no. Cos 18, who will answer? They are great people, right or not? That is called next level trigonometry. Okay. Python, everybody will learn it. But that Python is Amirpit Python. To enter into the detailed discussion, this is the next level. You just look into everywhere. You practice very well. Next, your career will set up like anything. So, what is that? In Python also, there is a trigonometry. Sanskar is asking. So, whatever I speak, you will ask, sir, is it there in Python? Is it clear? This is called what? Rule 2. Which direction? Rule 2. Rule 2 now, Rule 3 now. Yes, Rule 3, students. Rule 3. Examples. Rule 3. Rule 3. Okay. Rule 3 examples has done. Nice. So this example will be continued forever, students. Even in further also when I go, you'll be getting it. Shall I go for next? Okay. See, it is over. Difficulty is over. Now it is easy. S is equal to what? Python. Print of what? Print of what here? S. Print of S. S of. Be careful, ma. 2 colon 0 colon 1. 2 colon 0 colon 1. When I write like this, what is this now? 2 colon 0 colon 1. What is the answer? Space. Why space? First of all, ఇది చూసుకోవాలి. Step is what? Positive. Positive means what? Begin must be greater than end or not? Begin is less than 0. 1 means what? Positive. Which direction? Forward. Forward means begin must be less than end or not? But is it? No. So no. Answer is space. And one more shortcut rule I will tell you. Okay. Now let me say that space. You are a good student. Now I am saying that I did not specify beginning, students. I did not specify beginning. What is an end? Come on. Come on. 0. What is an answer? P. Is it? Is it? See. My data will be like this. Again I am drawing. P-Y-T-H-O-N. P-Y-T-H-O-N. What is my data here? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Minus 6, minus 1, minus 5, minus 4, minus 3, minus 2, minus 1. What is my point? No beginning. No beginning means which character? 0. That is the 0th character. 0 to first character to what? 0 minus 1. 0 to what? Minus 1. Minus 1 is there this side. 0 is there this side. What is that? There is no answer at all. Are you following me? In simple word, if you take it what? 0th character and minus 1 means what? Like this. 0 greater than minus 1. It is actually true, but it is what direction? Forward direction means what? 0 less than what? Minus 1, which is called false or not? That also will not give the answer. So in simple word, in forward direction, if end index is what? 0, then there is no output at all. Malla cheptunna. What is the direction? What is the step value? 1. What is my direction? Forward. What is the end index? What is the result? Space. S is equal to Java PROC. What is this? Java PROC. Print of what? S. Now S of what? Colon S of 0 colon 1. What is the answer? Space. Space. I did not specify even the step value. Step value don't specify. What is the answer? 1. 1 means what? Default step. What is the end value? Answer is what? Space. Colon I am writing 3. 3 means what? Positive. Positive means which direction? But what is the end value? What is the answer? Space. In forward direction, if end value is 0, then we never get any output. This is one of the ultimate rule. Right? If you want to go to long process also, you can understand that also, no issue. What I am writing? If in forward direction, see students, in forward direction, if what value? If end value is what? If end value is what? 0, then we get space or as a result. Now are you getting? Yes. In forward direction, if end value is 0, then we get space or this one is a result. I'll say this. Rule number 4. Examples. Rule number 4. Now I'm getting this answer. Print of S, Python. Now this is the data. This is the data. So this is the value I'm getting. So got this result. S value, print of S, got the data. S of the colon, this is the data. Colon 0 is the result. Colon 0 colon 3. See that. This is the result. Is it clear? Yes. Now I am saying last and final one more thing. I'll say Python. Oh, follow me carefully. Of course, I'll ask these questions after a few minutes. Let me cover the rule number 5 also. What is the rule number 5? By the time you have to expect it. By the time you have to expect it. In backward direction. Come on, Mom. If end value is what? In backward direction. If end value is what? -1. Actually, backward direction starts from where? If that is only the end, what is an answer? Space. Begin value starts from where? That is only the end. Begin and end is same. What is an answer? No result. Ending and beginning is same. What is an answer? No result. Backward direction, if end value is -1, then we get space or this one. Go back. S is equal to what again? Python. Now print of what, ma? Yes. Come on. Now I am writing. I am taking colon -1. Answer, please. ఎందుకు స్పేస్ గురించి ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ చేస్తున్నాను now. What is an answer? Reverse of Python will come or not? Yes. ఇప్పుడు చూడండి. I am taking -1. What is the beginning? What is not there? Beginning is not there. Beginning is not there means which character? 0. But which direction? Backward direction means which character? Snowma, what you are saying is, here I am writing. Here I am writing like this. Colon, I wrote. What is the data coming? First to last will come. Okay, now? -1 I am writing. What will come? What is the begin? N. Why? -1. -1 means which direction? In backward direction, what is the first character? N. That is a -1. Right or not? Here I am saying -1. What is the direction? Backward direction. What is the first character? N. What is its index? -1. -1 to where? -1 to -1 plus 1. Begin to end +1. -1 to what? 0. -1 is there in the upper direction. 0 is there in the below direction. What is the answer? Yes. So see the answer. This is so important and easy to understand. Now I am writing -3. What is the answer? Space. Any backward direction you take it. What is the answer? Space. Are you following? Easy. Yes. Coming to the back. This is my given data. Rule number 5. Rule number 5. Print of S. So coming to the point of it. Data like this. Colon. Here I am getting colon. So coming to this value. So coming to this value. So one wicket is out. Naga Venkata Saujanya. Girl now 33% reservation. I will explain. So -1 to, she is asking. Please, she is asking this question. What is this now? What is that? So getting this place. -1 to -1, she missed it. -1 to -1 plus 1. What is the student? I told here. మీకు కూడా అర్థం కాలేదు కదా? మనకు అర్థం కాదు. ఎందుకు అర్థం అవుద్ది? చదివితే కదా. సో వాట్ ఈస్ దిస్ నౌ? 0 1 2 3 4 5. -1, -2, -3, -4, -5, -6. Here is the person going in which direction? Is the person coming in what? These are the opposite people or not? Going to Hyderabad to your native place, from your native place to Hyderabad. What is my discussion now? S of colon -1 colon -1. What the -1 says? Which direction? Backward direction. Start backward direction means no begin means which character? Backward direction first character. What is that? N. N. -1 means what? Begin to what? End plus 1. Formula is what? Waste. So here you see rule of this, rule number 4. If step value is negative, then PVM takes range of characters from begin index to where? What is the begin? N. What is its index? End plus 1. 0 -1 plus 1. What is that? 0 is which side? Below direction. -1 is which side? Upper side and lower side are completely opposite or not? And there is no intersection data over there. Answer is what? Space. So, Venkata Saujanya, I hope you understood that. So, coming to the point of it. What is an answer for this is asking? One student is asking. S is called what? 3:3 is asking. 3:3. What is an answer? 3:3. Come on. Come on. Space, space, answer. See that. Space. And mala special doubt ain't this. Is it a doubt? So, S of what? 3:3. 3:3 means what? Colon, what is there? 1. Which direction? What is the condition? 3 less than 3. What is that? False. False means what? Space. If they don't read the notes, this is the doubt, sir. Right, that's all. So, coming to the point of it. This is called rules. Can I move forward? Now, some special points. Some special points. Now I am going to take up. Of course, you can easily answer it. Not an issue. Not an issue. Come to the point. Python, colon, -1. They will ask. What is Python colon, ma? What is this data? What is this data? First of all, str update or not? Colon, -1. Reverse. What is the reverse? That's all. Following. Now, double equal to is for a comparison of equality of value. 10 double equal to 10. True. True. Double equal to operator is used for comparing equality of two values. Is 10 is equal to 10? True. 20 not equal to 10? False. Not equal to 10? True. 10 not equal to -10? True. True. 10 not equal to 10? False. Right. It's not only for you. Total Amirpet problem is suffering with the true and false only. You bring any person, I'll show you a very high confidence in this example. Very high confidence. Wait for coming to operators, I will explain. Not only for you, any person bring it. Within 1 minute, I make them to say wrong answer. Really, if you go for programming, this type of logics are very important. Right? Being a Pythonist, this type of knowledge is important in coding. Now, I'm going to say, now I'm writing here Python. Answer. Come on, double equal to is for what? Comparison. What is the answer for it? Answer cheppandi first. NOHTYP. Are you getting reverse or not? Is equal to what is an answer now? PYTHON. What is an answer now? False. Getting? Good. Shall I move forward? Okay. Now I am going to get it. Now I am going to get it. Colon 2 double equal to Python colon colon minus 1, colon colon minus 1 and colon colon 2, colon colon 2. Because of this, what is an answer? PTO. Because of this, what is an answer? NOHTYP. What is this colon colon 2? Come on. Huh? So what is an answer? NOHTYP. Right or not? Same, correct enough? As what is this now? Colon colon 2. What is an answer? NHY. What is an answer here? PTO. What is an answer? PTO, OTP. Be careful. Understand? Right. So when you start thinking like that, then you are jump. You are jump. That's all. How it will come? Practicing, practicing. Okay. Next time writing here. Next time writing here, mom, colon, colon, colon minus 1 is equal to mom. What is the answer now? Answer. Sure. Yes. Next time writing, mom, colon, colon, answer. Answer. Mom, colon, colon minus 1 is also mom only. And mom, colon, colon also, everything is called same. Answer is what? True. Now I am saying little, colon, colon minus 1, colon, colon minus 1, little, I am writing little, colon, colon, colon minus 1. Answer. Come on. True. Right. False is the answer. I am checking your intelligence also. It's totally out of order. Little is reverse. Is equal to little, L capital, I capital is the one. But I am saying what? Minus 1. Last one you see small l is there. Small l is there. It is going to give you what? L, I, R, L. So first L, small l. This is going to be not equal. Other things are equal. Other things, but one is enough to say that it is a false. Right or not? False. Understand? Are you getting confidence on this subject? So this is comes under some special points. Special points. This is my data. This is my data. Online students, are you confident enough in understanding this data? Now I am going to introduce. This is about what? String handling part number 1. There is a part number 2 is also there. Part number 2 immediately I am not explaining. Part number 2 I will explain. After the operators I will explain. After the operators are completed, then we are going to explain the part number 2. After completion of the operators, then I will explain. Is my operations are clear? How many syntaxes are there for slicing? What is the first syntax? What is the first syntax? strobj of begin colon end. Second syntax, begin colon. Second other syntax, colon what? End. Next syntax is what? Colon colon. These are all looking in which direction? What is the default step? Ma? Which direction? Right. How do you decide the step, backward or forward? Based on step. Based on, if you are moving in forward direction, your legs are moving forward. What is the value of it? +1. If you are climbing the steps, 2 steps, what is the step value? 2. If you are getting down, what is your step value? -1. 2 steps you are getting down, -2. Following? Yes. Now I am writing. Now I will take the next last syntax is what, mom? Come on. Of what? Begin colon, end colon, step. Did you understand begin colon, end colon, step? So forward or backward depends on which value? Step value. Backward or forward are decided based on what? Step value. Step is positive, which direction? Step is negative, which direction? So these rules are very, very important. Compulsory question in the interviews. They will decide the talent of the student based on this type of questioning. Okay, now? Right. Now I'll move to the further. One small point. This is called what? Operations on string data. You come to my point. Purpose of STR, definition of STR, types of STR, notations of STR for storing the data, memory management, operations on STR data, indexing and programming examples. Lot of examples. This is called part 1. Part 2 I will explain when I come to where? Operators. There I will explain the part 2. Okay, na? Fine. Now part 3 is also there. Some few functions are there which I'll explain in the network programming. End-to-end encryption. Your WhatsApp is there. Whatever you are entering the data, that is sending to other end device in the form of end-to-end encryption. Your WhatsApp application completely designed with what? End-to-end encryption. That time I will explain encoding and decoding mechanisms. I will explain using Python functions. Okay, now? Just I'll take you next level. That's why I'm requesting you don't come late to the class. Okay, now? Shall I move forward? Now, I'll go to one small concept I want to introduce today along with this subject. Go to once, what is my data type? Sequence category data type. Once you read more, purpose of sequence category data type is to store sequence of values. How the sequence of value? Step 1 sequence, step 2 sequence, -1 step, -2 step. Is it all called forward with rhythmic or not? Backward with rhythmic. Is it understandable sequence? With what data type you understand? When I go to bytes and byte array range also, sequence will be maintaining. I'll show you. And before this bytes, I would like to tell you one important short concept I will tell you. Because in middle of the subject of data type, lot of other topics also will be coming. I am explaining, students. Next is supposed to discuss another data type. But I am explaining today mutability and immutability. Mutability and what? Immutability I want to explain. What is mutability? What is immutability? I want to explain. What is mutability? What is immutability? I want to explain. Shall I go for mutability once? So mutability. Mutable object. Immutability and immutability objects I want to explain. Mutable object I want to explain. Let me go for the mutable object. Let me go for the mutable object. Very, very simple, ma. I am going to explain mutable object. Now I am going to introduce immutable object also I will explain. So let me go for what? Immutable. Immutable I am going to explain. Okay. You tell me in English, what is a mutable? Changeable. Changeable. What is immutable? That's all. As a personally, are you mutable or immutable? Your stature. Are you mutable or immutable? Huh? Immutable? Mutable. Because some students are coming very late. I'm saying don't come late. Still they are coming late. What that students are? Immutable. When I say once, don't come late means you have to come on time. That is called what? Okay. Don't tell this example in interviews. Because student is very dangerous, including me also. When we say this one, we will write the same thing in exam also. Exam means it is okay. But in real time, when you say, they will see top to bottom, who is this candidate? Now I am saying, I am writing the property. A mutable object is one. See ma, all of you. A mutable object is one. A mutable object is one. Whose changes, which allows us to do, which allows us to perform the changes, which allows us to perform the changes, which allows us to modify the values, which will allows us to modify, which allows us to update the values at the same memory address. At the same memory address. This you have to mention it. Mutable means don't say simply that it is modifiable. At which address modifiable? same address. Shall I show you one example? How many data types are there, ma? 14 data types are there. 14 data types are there. All the 14 data types, one question will come in interview. What question will come? Is int object mutable or immutable? They will ask. Int. See, a is equal to 100. See, ma, print of a comma type of a. A comma type of a. What is this is called? Int. What is int? What is a? Object. Now I am going to say one more time. A is equal to 1.2. Print of a. What is this type? All Python values are stored in the form of objects. Behind the objects, who is there? Class. So in Python, everything is object. Object stores limited value or unlimited value? Huh? Okay. Look at now. A is equal to 10. My dear students, as I told you already in the class, careful ma. What is the value of A? 10. Whose memory address is called what? X123. A big number will come or not? Now, I will do, now I am saying A comma, type of A comma, ID of A. What is this 10 value? Int type. This is an address or not? I am doing a what? A is equal to A plus 1. A is equal to A plus 1. Modified or not? So generally, a lot of people are saying that it is a mutable. It's a blunder. Please keep in mind, I will print this. Do you know? Before pressing enter key, I am showing the internal part. A, what is the value present? What is this address is X8448 or not? What are you doing, ma? Changing or not? Generally, everybody will feel that it is becoming what? 11. And a student is always concentrating on value modification only. They will think that it is a mutable. But reality speaking, the value changed to A. The moment when value changed, A will not be pointing to this memory space. Strictly speaking, A will be, PVM will create a new memory space for modified value. 11, which is containing something like 2, 3, 4, 5. A new address will be created. Dear students, it's a very important. If it is modifiable at the same address, it is called what? Mutable. But it is modified and kept at where? New address. That is not a modifiable at the same address. It is called what object? But it is modifying. It is placed the modified value in where? Another address. Is it a mutable? Huh? No. See that 8480. What is the earlier? 8448. Now what is that? Once again you say A is equal to A plus 1. What is the value of A earlier? 11 plus 1. 12. What is the value address? Same address, different address. Is it a mutable or immutable? Immutable. What is an immutable object? An immutable object is one which never allows us to perform the modifications at the same address. That is one point. Another point, it will do the modification and a modified value kept in another address. Two things, same thing. An immutable object is one which allows us to perform the changes or modified, update the value at which address. An immutable object is one. An immutable object is one. I will write in a detailed part for you. An immutable object is one. Now I am writing. An immutable object is one which will satisfy the following properties. Which will satisfy the following properties. What are the following properties? A. What is the value of it? An immutable object is one which will satisfy the following properties. What is that? The value of which object? Immutable object never allows us to modify at which address? Same address. In the bracket. value modified. In the bracket I am writing, or this property also can be satisfied. Value of what? Immutable object. Immutable object can be modified and what? Modified value. Come on. Modified value can be placed at which address? New memory address. New memory address. Did you understand this point? This is a very, very important point, students. So I am saying the conclusion, or value of an immutable object can be modified, and a modified value can be placed at which address? That is a value related modification. One more property is there, student. Let me go to the subject. I'll come to that example also. This example also will come. Every object, 14 objects are there now. 14 examples I'll give you in my class. Right now, don't worry, because individually I will discuss. Integer is a mutable or immutable? Come on. Okay, go sorry. A is equal to what? 1.2. Print of A. What is that now? Float. A is equal to A plus 1. 1.2 plus 1. 2.2. See the address. Is it the same or different? Is it a float is a mutable or immutable? Good. A is equal to 2 plus 3j. A plus 3j. Now, A is equal to A plus 1. A plus 1 means what? 2 plus 1, 2 plus 3j. What is the value? 3 plus 3j or not? Print of A. 3 plus 3j. Which address? So, complex also. Immutable. Boolean. Obviously immutable. Obviously, because the true means true only. True is true only, false is false only. Is it a mutable or immutable? And first of all, no true can be changed as another true. Understand? Huh? Now, coming to, be careful students, Python. What is happening? Print of, be careful. Now I am coming to my point. ID of what? S. What is happening now? It is going to contain what value? Python. Python. Some address is there or not? I am doing S is equal to S plus what? PROG. PROG. What is the value of S? Python. What is the value of this? What is this plus operator? Concatenation will take place. What is that? So what is that value of S is modified or not? What people will think? It is called a Python PROG. Is it containing at the same address or different address? Different address. Please look at that. It is going to contain like that. You say S is equal to S plus what? PROG. Some small space also I will give. Print that S value. What address is there? Different address is there. Is it a mutable or immutable? It is modified. Modified value kept in where? Different address. One more property is also there. Are you following me? S of 0 will give you what? P. Indexing. Now, I want to update this P with J. I want to update with P with J. Are you getting? How do you update it? S of 0 is equal to, I am trying to write a J. First time you are seeing. What is S of 0, ma? P. What is the value you want to replace it? J. Such a type of item assignment is not permitted. Mutable objects, item assign immutable objects. It is an immutable first of all, right or not? It is proved here. You are trying to update the value of S. Not concatenating. You are updating, modifying with indexing, which is not possible. You will get an error. Wrong operation this is. What is that error? Type error is coming. Object str is not, does not allow item assignment, does not support item assignment. See the error? Type error, str object does not support. That is also comes under immutable property. So I am going to say, what is the next? Immutable objects does not support what? Item assignments. Item assignments will not be supported. What are the examples here? Come on fast. Int. Next is what? Float. Complex. Bool. Next is what? str. Next bytes, which I will show you in the further. Bytes. Don't tell, you don't know now. You don't know. Whatever you have seen, you say that only. Up to here, are you okay? Right? Bytes, byte array, I am going to write it. Byte array comes under what? Here I will write it. Examples are what? Byte array. Next is called what? List. Next is a set. Next is what? Dict. That's all. That's all. That are called what? Mutable. When you come to here, what is this now? Range. Next is called what? Tuple. Next is set. Frozen set. Frozen set. Set is belongs to both mutable and immutable. Don't worry about this example of practical example. Don't worry. I just said one example. Let me show you. Let me show you, students. Go to this place. Now I am showing mutability example. Can I? Look at LST is equal to 10 comma row sum comma 34.56. You don't know what is this list. Don't worry, least bother about it. Type of what? LST comma ID of what ma? LST. ID of what? LST. So who is that? Sushmaya. Sushmaya. How set will be in both? My dear student, I'll explain when you go to the data types, because when student will get this doubt, it's very dangerous. Because when I'm going to set and frozen set, how set is both, I will say I have to go to the set. Now I have to explain. Of course, I will show you now itself. Sushmaya, you just look at ma. I will show you that. Don't excite, listen. So it is going to be what? Like this, right? Now, you don't worry. You don't know what is list. In list, I will show you once again this. Today, I am giving that append of KVR. I am adding. Appending means adding. See, adding. What is the data? KVR is added. Which address? Same address. Is it mutable or immutable? LST of 0. What is the index? 0. PR. Python ఎక్కడ అయిపోయింది అది ఇంకా ఎక్కడ ఉన్నాం పి అది పైథాన్ అది ఇంకా అది ఎప్పుడు 0 అంతా పి అనా సో చూడండి మన మైండ్ సెట్ లో ఎట్లా ఉందో LST of 0 what is the data 10 LST of 0 is equal to what 100 I am updating that what is the answer you see is it updated or not at which address same address is it a mutable or immutable yes one student asked a question what is that 10 like this. I'll go to this data. So here, S of, now I'm taking like this. Student name is Susmaya. S comma, type of S comma, ID of what? Yes. Now, ID of S, don't expect everything explanation in one day. I will explain separately for you. Set, I will explain 3 hours. Set operations, union, intersection, A delta B. You know A delta B? Telsa. Lay, you know, lay. Telsa antunnadu. White shirt, lay. A delta B, stand up. Lay. Telsa na kada. A delta B is equal to, stand up. Do you know? Mari telsa na etla? Yedo vinnam sir eppudo. Right, sit up. No problem. Not only you, nobody knows. Nobody knows. I'll explain A union B minus of A intersection B. Because set operations are very important. Venn diagrams I'll explain. Venn diagrams problem solving using Python. When you go to the bigger companies called PayPal, these questions are coming. With the package 8 lakhs, 9 lakhs, 2.3 lakhs working. Even it is not suitable for 15 days also. Try to earn high package. Right or not? Don't try to live before 2020. Come after 2020. Vision you create. Are you following? Now, Sushmaya. Now you come on to the point. Yes dot. Yes dot. Add of what? 100. 1000 you added. Print the data here. What is an address? Am I adding this 1000 or not? Now, yes of 0 is equal to 1000 S of 0 is equal to something like, I will write a HYD, you say. See the answer now. Set object does not support what? Does not support item assignment is which property? Immutable. Changing at the same address is which property? That's why set is what? Mutable, and you did not get the command over it. I will explain that in detail. Sushmaya, are you okay? Okay. She said thank you. Because sir will give answer or not, that is an important. Whether we understand or not, later sir will take care of it. But my way is detailed understanding. If you get it, that is a permanent knowledge. Am I correct? Right. So this is about mutable and so 14 data types. Here how many are there? 4. Here 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 15. 15 means set is there 2 times. Don't ask me tomorrow, sir, 15 is there. Because when you say LST of 0 is called P. LST of 0 is called what? First value. You have to apply that. Is today's class is clear? Right. Is your progress is increasing daily or going down? Are you recharging daily? Are you practicing? After going to home, if you practice, still you are superpower. Still you are superpower. If you don't practice now, you cannot continue the classes daily. You will drop in the middle only. Why? Not practicing, not able to understand the class. Understand? That's why you always search in the internet, this entire description, you will not find. That's why read my notes so thoroughly, everything will come in interview. So I'll save it here in this place. I'll create a separate folder for mutable. Mutable and immutable. Immutable. I'll save my concept. I will upload these notes. STR operations I'll upload. Tomorrow class, what is my data types here? Bytes. Bytes I am going to explain. But bytes I am not talking in tomorrow itself. Before the bytes in any language, when I am going to enter into that, I'll talk after STR data type is over. I'm going to talk about what? Typecasting techniques I will explain tomorrow. What is the topic name? Typecasting techniques. After STR data type, in any batch, before entering into bytes, I'll explain what? So tomorrow, what is the topic name? Typecasting techniques I'll explain. So don't miss the topic. Please don't come late. 6:20, doors will lock. 6:21 coming. Printer, no Python class. You only said na timing, you said pakka rule I will follow. Syntax, otherwise syntax error will come. Okay, take care. All the best.